Okay, welcome to Blender. So today we're going to be making a little skyscraper. So what I'm going to do to begin with, let's go ahead and shift our render engine from Eevee to cycles. And we'll go ahead and take the cube right here. So let's go with G. And we'll just press S to scale this up just slightly. And then we'll press S just to elongate this slightly. So this will become our base for the skyscraper. And what we're going to do is we'll go to edit mode just in your top left corner there, and also select face, which is just next to it. So you're going to want to select the top face right here. I'm going to go ahead and just split the screen so you guys have a side view of what you need to do. And what we're going to do is let's go ahead and we'll go with E for extrude, S for scale, E for extrude, and then we'll go S for scale again. So we're going to make kind of a curved rooftop with this one. We'll go E for extrude again, S for scale just to bevel that edge just a little bit. And then we'll go E for extrude, leave it where it is, S for scale to go in. And then we're going to drop this down just slightly as well. So now we have this little kind of rooftop going on. So the next thing that we're going to do, I mean, you could leave this flat if you want to, or you could make a little bit of a spire. I think we should make a little bit of a spire, so maybe we could go with E for extrude again, but I'm going to go with G just to bring this up just a little bit so that it's in proportion. Let's go E for extrude again, leave it where it is, click, S for scale, bring this in, and then we're going to go E for extrude again, build this kind of little hut on the top, E for extrude, S for scale, E for extrude again, and then S for scale. And usually we have a little bit of a point just at the top of the building. So let's go E for extrude again, S for scale, and we'll just build this just at the top as such and just make it kind of like a thin kind of line just at the top. Okay, so once we've got something like this, we're going to go with object mode. You can go right click shade smooth with this if you want to, but to be honest with you, we're going to go shift D and click. So now we've got two of these towers. What we're going to do is let's go and click on the second one. Let's go to edit mode, and we're going to go with Control R and just scroll the center wheel of your mouse. So we've got something like this. Don't worry about this in the middle. We're going to fix that in a moment. Let's go Control R again, and we're going to go scroll until you reach the point where you'd like that. Let's go to object mode. With the external one that we've just subdivided, go to modifiers. We will add in a we should have wireframe right here. So now this creates a nice little kind of bevel on the outside. You can go ahead and adjust the thickness of this, make this thinner. You could also offset this if you wanted to. You've got boundaries. I would definitely click with the boundaries because then you've not got holes. So now you kind of have this nice little tower. Now you'll notice the mistake that I've made because we have no windows on this side. So let's see how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11. So let's click the wireframe on the outside and let's go to edit mode. Control R, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Okay, so now when we go back to the object mode, we should have primarily a building that looks like this. Now, when we go to the render tab, you'll notice that there's not much going on with this building, which means we need to put some materials on here. I'm going to go ahead and add in a plane so that we've got something for the floor. And let's go ahead and take that inside building, the first one that we made, and go down to material. Let's go ahead and make this glass, or at least you can make this metallic, because this will be for the windows. So, let's see, when we render this, see that it's slightly shiny. Let's go ahead and make the base color a blue. Just a slight blue offset. We'll take the roughness down. so that we have that nice little window look. And for the wireframe, let's go ahead and take the material off. And let's go with new. And we could just make this a non-shiny kind of grey coming through. So now you can see that this is a nice little building just for a background. Also, we need a little light on top as well so that it can be seen. So let's go add, and we'll go with icosphere. Let's go with G, bring this up. Bring this up to the point at the top. Let's go S for scale, bring this down, G, and then we can go here. Now, usually we have quite a flat roof that we should be working with. Now, you can go ahead and add in a plane at the top and a little doorway if you wanted to. That's totally up to you. We might do that in a moment, actually. So, let's go ahead and scale this in. We will go with Shade Smooth. Let's go to Materials tab and add an emission. So I'll just call this ME for short. Let's go Principal BSDF and switch that out for an emission. And then we will change this to a red. So now we have this little point on top of our building. You can go ahead and increase the strength on that if you'd like. So also what I'll do is let's go ahead and add in an icosphere again. Press G, bring this up, and then G to the side. And you can see that this is now shiny and reflective. So that's just one building that you can build for a little background. You can go ahead and amend that in any way that you want to. Yeah, so if you guys like this tutorial, please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.